It sits majestically at the base of the Red Rock mountain range. A relatively new creation, TPC Las Vegas quickly became a top-rated championship course. A challenging layout, meticulously carved out of the high desert landscape. The vibrant and colorful city of Las Vegas illuminates the stunning backdrop of Red Rock Canyon on just about every hole. Course designer Bobby Weed explains that building this masterpiece was no easy task.
This is a very difficult golf course to construct. This desert is very harsh. It's an extremely harsh environment out there. We pretty much had to blast a dynamite every day, and then we would crush that rock, and sometimes we would use the boulders to fortify edges to create lines and angles.
Working together with World Golf Hall of Fame member Raymond Floyd as a consultant, we took advantage of the incredible natural features and terrain, ultimately designing a stunning course that blended in perfectly with this dry desert setting.
Every great golf course starts with a good routing plan, and this particular routing plan was dictated by these natural features.
Opening in 1996 as a privileged member of the elite TPC network of courses, TPC Las Vegas has been tested and approved by some of the best players in the world. As a former host of events on the PGA Tour and Champions Tour, the 7,016-yard layout proved to be a tough but fair test for the pros that rewarded accuracy and precision shot-making.
From the back tees, there's a lot of forced carries. Makes it a little more intimidating, but from a tour player standpoint, I think they like that challenge.
Now, let's take a closer look at this challenging desert layout as we go through every hole at TPC Las Vegas. Number 1. Ease in. Playing straight away, the opening hole allows players to ease into their round with a generous wide fairway. The driver is optional, as the fairway bunker on the left is reachable. Keep the short approach shot right, as the green is very shallow and has a fall-off on the front and along the left side. Number 2. Canyon. The second hole is a dramatic downhill tee shot to an island green that is flanked by a barranca and protected on the right by a greenside bunker. As the first of 2 signature holes and a definite photo opportunity, this par 3 plays a bit shorter than its measured distance, so club selection is a premium. Number 3. Carry. Hole 3 is the number 1 handicap hole and features a long, slightly downhill par 4 with a barranca on the left. The tee shot should utilize the receptive right slope to avoid the fairway bunker. The green favors a left-to-right approach. Being short is better than being long, although the front right side of the green drops off severely. Number 4. Temptation. A tempting 2-shot downhill 5 par with the prevailing wind assisting. The ideal tee shot is left to right down the right side for a view of the green. A narrow opening encourages the player to go for it, while a large front side bunker attracts most errant shots into this shallow and elevated green complex. Number 5. Valley. A medium short par 4 that plays across a barranca to a wide fairway that narrows toward the green. The short approach is to a green that slopes severely on the front left and is protected by a deep front side bunker. Multiple pin locations allow this hole to offer different looks and play to a variety of shot angles. Number 6. Lone Mountain. A long, straightaway 3-shot hole that is quite strategic in design. The tee shot favors a right-to-left drive, avoiding the fairway bunkers. The second shot is most important, as a plateaued landing area affords a full view of the green. The approach is to a green that falls off on 3 sides and is protected by a large bunker on the front side. Number 7. Dry Run. Par 3, 203 yards. A long par 3 playing more than the measured distance. A dry wash and bunkers protect the left side, requiring a right-to-left shot to a green sloping back to front. Bailout is to the right. Number 8. Desert Wash. A long S-shaped 4-par playing uphill into the prevailing wind requires a well-placed left-to-right tee shot. Carrying the bunkers down the right of the fairway affords the preferred angle to the green. Use caution on the approach to avoid a small greenside bunker. Number 9. Mojave. Although a short hole, do not let up on this one. The landing area is generously wide if the left fairway bunker is challenged. The approach plays to a semi-blind green that is wide but not deep and is best reached with a short iron. Number 10. Red Rocks. Starting the back 9, number 10 is another challenging uphill par 4 with a barranca on the left and a generous wide fairway void of any bunkers. Take an extra club for the uphill approach shot is into the prevailing wind. The green slopes to the front and is open, receptive to a run-up shot. Number 11. Mesquite, a testing straightaway par 4 that usually plays into a crosswind. Challenge the fairway bunker for an ideal approach. A large greenside bunker and drop-off guards the front right side of the green, adding an extra layer of penalty for any approach shots missing short right. Number 12. Natural Cave. 12 is the shortest of the 3 pars, playing to a peninsula green surrounded by desert. A ridge running through the middle separates the green into 2 levels. As intimidating as it is beautiful, hole number 12 has allowed for the most holes-in-one of any of the par 3s at TPC Las Vegas. Number 13. Death Valley. An exciting natural hole with a deep arroyo running up the entire right side. Avoid biting off too much as the fairway slopes toward the arroyo. The green is most receptive to the right-to-left approach and has 2 levels. Take time to enjoy the beauty of this stretch of holes, as they perfectly reflect the term desert elegance, for which TPC Las Vegas is distinctly known for. Number 14. Gorgeous. Another true natural desert hole, challenging the player to bite off the native desert. Ideally, a blind tee shot toward the church steeple is a good play, leaving a short approach to a green that is situated on a ledge, fronted by a unique, cavernous arroyo. Enjoying this hole in the morning light is especially striking, as the natural colors of Red Rock Canyon are on full display. Number 15. Headed Home. 15 is a wonderful 3-shot hole playing downhill and with the prevailing wind. It plays shorter than the measured distance. Strategy is key, as the second shot must be left of the arroyo, although any bailout will obscure the 3rd shot to a green that is well bunkered. Number 16. Double Up. The last of the par 3s, the green is situated on a ridge just beyond a natural barranca. Bunkers protect the front and right side of a green that runs away from the player. Depending on the wind, this hole can offer a variety of looks, with one constant being a left side bailout. Number 17. Rock Ledge. Number 17 is an interesting 4-par with natural features abounding. The tee shot is assisted by a large ridge along the right side and protected by a cluster of bunkers on the left. Care should be taken not to carry the drive too far into the grassed barranca, as the green is not visible. A left-to-right approach into a green that falls slightly away will inspire some creative shot making. Number 18. Oasis. Our finishing hole is a dramatic downhill 4-par. The elevated tee shot shoots over the desert to a tight fairway flanked with bunkers. The approach is to a green protected by water on the left and surrounded by bunkers front, right, and back. Anything can happen here, especially with a back left pin position, a favorite Sunday pin on tour. For over a quarter century, TPC Las Vegas has served as a sanctuary for golfing tourists looking for a pastoral escape from the bustle of the famed Strip. It is the home course for several tour players, including 2020 Olympic gold medalist Xander Schauffele and 2-time major champion Colin Morikawa. This Audubon-certified venue is more than breathtaking and promises a round you won't soon forget.
The TPC Las Vegas golf course is open to the public, and I hope you'll not only play it once, but I think if you come back and play it multiple times, you'll uncover more of the intricacies of the golf course and some of the secrets and improve your score each and every time. So come on out and give it a go.